Please. Two opposites in one subject, selected excerpts from the sources. Excerpt number 1 is from Baal Sulam. Thou hast hemmed me in behind and before. The whole path of creation that the Creator created is regarded as two opposites in one subject, and all the combinations in the world were made in this way. And this is the whole of the work of creation. Again, the whole path of creation that the Creator created is regarded as two opposites in one subject, and all the combinations in the world were made in this way. And this is the whole of the work of creation. Excerpt number 2 is from letter 51 by Baal Sulam. The whole difficulty in serving the Creator is that in the worshipper there are always two opposites in the same carrier, or in the same subject. That the Creator's uniqueness is simple, but must clothe in man's body, which consists of a body and a soul, which are two opposites. Therefore, in any spiritual concept that one attains, two opposite forms are immediately created in him. One form on the part of the body and one form on the part of the soul. By nature, a person cannot scrutinize the body and the soul as two subjects or carriers. Rather, he is composed by the Creator as one, meaning as one carrier. For this reason, spiritual attainment is as difficult for him as two opposites that cannot properly clothe in one carrier. It is similar to the binding of Isaac, when the Creator said to Abraham, "For in Isaac shall a seed be called unto you." And the Creator said to him, "And offer him there for a burnt offering." From the perspective of the Creator, it is as is written, "I, the Lord, do not change." But in the perception of the receiver, they are opposites. Excerpt number 5 from Wabash. What is a flood of water in the work? The law is that the middle line is a merger of the two lines. Since the right line of Kedusha, or holiness, is wholeness with respect to above reason, and the left line means that one sees within reason that he is incomplete. But quite the contrary, he is full of deficiencies. For this reason, the middle line consists of two lines. That is, it is impossible to go above reason before one has reason that shows him the situation, how it seems to him within reason. Then, it can be said that he is not looking at what the mind compels him to do. Rather, he goes above the intellect and believes in the sages, in what the sages tell him, and does not use his own mind. But if he has no mind nor reason to tell him anything, it cannot be said that he is going above reason. This is why the middle line is called peace, since one needs two lines. That is, by having two opposite lines and needing both. Excerpt 6 from Shammadi 107 concerning the two angels. Baal Sulam. Concerning the two angels that accompany one on the eve of Shabbat, of the Sabbath, the good angel and the evil angel. A good angel is called right, by which one comes closer to serving the Creator. This is called the right brings closer, and the bad angel is considered to be the left, pushing one away. This means that it brings one alien thoughts, whether in mind or in heart. And when one prevails over the evil and brings oneself closer to the Creator, it means that each time he overcomes the evil and attaches himself to the Creator. Thus, he has come closer to adhesion with the Creator through both of them. This means that both performed a single task. They have caused him to adhere to the Creator. In that state, one says, "Come in peace." And when one has completed his work, admitting all of the left into sanctity, as it is written, "There is no place to hide from thee," the bad angel has nothing more to do, as the person has already prevailed over all the difficulties that the evil presented. At that time, the bad angel is idle, and the person tells it, "Go in peace." Excerpt 7 from the writings of Abash. What does it mean that the ladder is diagonal in the work? Understand the meaning of two writings that deny one another until the third writing comes and decides between them. The two ends of the ladder shows that they are opposite from one another. On one hand, it is set on the earth, indicating the lowliness when it sees within reason how far he is from the Creator because he is immersed in self-love, which is disparity of form. On the other hand, its top reaches the heaven, as though he has complete wholeness and he is happy with his lot and is delighted as though he is in heaven and has no connection to worldliness. This is regarded as the ladder standing diagonally. This is the meaning of the words, two writings that deny one another until the third writing comes and decides between them. This is the middle line, meaning that these two lines engender a third writing, which is the Creator, called the middle line. This is, as our sages said, that there are three partners in man: the Creator, his father, and his mother. His father sows the white, his mother sows the red, and the Creator places within him a spirit and a soul. Excerpt 8 from Abash, article 401, Hear, O Israel. One has room for two opposite qualities. On one hand, he is regarded as complete, which is the right, or chesed, mercy or grace, happy with his share. He can praise and thank the Creator for letting him into a place of Torah and good deeds. And on the other hand, he can pray to the Creator for remaining outside of the work of the Creator, because everything was built on the basis of self-love. At that time, the person is called complete, and otherwise he is not considered to be man, because if he sees his deficiencies, he will soon run from the quality of the rights as well. But once he has seen his bad state, and yet reinforces himself above reason, saying that he has wholeness, and the sign of this is that he can thank the Creator for this, then he is called complete. This is right and left, and a bride between them. By having the quality of male and female, he can be rewarded with the quality of bride, meaning the real kingdom of heaven.
Excerpt number 9 from Bara Sulam, Thou hast hemmed me in behind and before. In the giving of the Torah, we were given the power through remember and keep were said in one utterance. What the mouth cannot say, and the ear and the heart think or contemplate.
Meaning we cannot grasp these two discernments as one thing.
This means that it is written that remember is the love and keep is the fear, which are two opposites. They were said to us and given to us as one. to unite them. Although they are truly opposite, and it is incomprehensible to the corporeal mind and heart how such a thing can exist in reality, it is the power of the Torah that one who adheres to it is rewarded with it, being connected and united in his heart, as in the quality of Jacob the patriarch. 10. Rabash, the meaning of truth and faith. We were given the path of faith, which is above reason, namely not to take our sensations and reason into account, but say, as it is written, they have eyes and see not, they have ears and hear not. Rather, we should believe that the Creator is certainly the supervisor, and He knows what is good for me and what is not good for me. Therefore, He wants me to feel my state as I do. And as for myself, I do not care how I feel myself.
Thus far it seems like utter fanaticism. Right, Tzvika? So that's the ideal, right? Whatever the Lord does, it's all for the best. God bless. I don't care about anything. I'm happy, whatever the case. Yes?
Because I want to work in order to bestow. Therefore, the most important is that I need to work for the Creator. And although I feel that there is no wholeness in my work, still, in the kelim of the upper one, meaning from the perspective of the upper one, I am utterly complete. As it is written, the cast out will not be cast out from him. Hence, I am satisfied with my work, that I have the privilege of serving the king even at the lowest degree. That, too, I regard as a great privilege, that the Creator has allowed me to come closer to Him, at least to some degree.
So, what's the difference between what he now describes to us and a person who is as domem de kedusha, or inanimate or still of holiness? That's a workshop question.